And welcome back with more Vampire Survivors. So, since I have some spare money, I'm gonna buy a charm, and we'll save the rest for the next character. The next character is probably not very expensive, but we're getting a run with Eleanor. We will go to the lake again. He has a song, or she, I don't even know. An introduction to sorcery. Alright, we'll listen to it later. Alright, so I don't know if their weapon appears on this. Double checking right now. Doesn't seem like it, so we might just go with the Divine Bloodline. That's pretty much the safe bet option. Alright, now that I actually have the weapon, does it show on the list? It does not, so I'm gonna have to experiment. And that's a good thing. That's one thing I will say about the second DLC is kind of moot. Like, the charm of this game is experimenting and discovery. So the fact that the first DLC pretty much showed you a majority of the evos right off the bat, kind of eh. But let's see. We'll go back to the game's roots and see if we can figure out what evolves this weapon. Okay. So it's similar to the wand that it seems to lock onto the closest enemies. We're gonna take 4 seasons just to have some AoE. This seems very direct to one enemy only, so we're gonna need some AoE. I'm gonna see if I can get the tome. I get the feeling the tome might be a weapon for this because I'm gonna go off of weapons that are in the second DLC. So Pomarola, Duplicator, and so on. Also, I need to base it off the map itself, actually, now that I think about it. So, Crown, Cross, Armor. Maybe the Bracer out of these ones, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I maybe should have done the Shadow Pinion, but that's fine. Let's banish the Rune Tracer. I know the armor's on the map, but that's fine. You know what? Let's take Toronas. Alright, fires one more projectile. Alright, there's the tome. We'll take it. Cooldown is always great. I don't have a weapon that can break the light sources unless I lined up the 4 seasons, so we definitely need to take another weapon. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It seems to be good, but you definitely need to combine it with some sort of AoE weapon like I am right now. Otherwise, this weapon might be a little bit too slow on your XP gain. Alright, let's take the whip. We need something that can strike the items. There we go. We'll try to get the Vento Sacro, and we'll see what else we pick up along the way. Let's try Wings. Wings was not one of the items from the... Oh. Generates an expanding damaging zone. Damage amplified by area. Okay, so level 10, right. So at level 20, another thing is gonna spawn on the ground. Okay, okay. It's basically an add-on to this, though. So it adds AoE to this weapon. That's nice. But you do have to reach level 10. And they do have separate levels, but they only have 6 levels. I just noticed that. I wonder if it's gonna be like the, Okay, we need to pick up spinach and the candelabra before we run out of space. Just so I can have the 4 seasons leveled up. And we want Hollow Heart for the whip. Don't worry about the other stuff, once we actually have... Alright, let's maybe go for... Let's see. We'll go for the crown first. That's sorta in the way, on the way here. There's the entrance. So we'll just sit here. It was pretty easy, unless they changed the location, which I doubt. It was really easy. It's pretty much straight up and a little bit to the right, so we can just hang out here for a while. Okay, so I need to watch the ground once we reach level 20. Okay, I'm liking this combo better now. There's candelabra. We just need spinach and hollow heart. We're good on the passive side of things. Alright, so yeah, there's the item at level 20, and it just stays on the ground. So we'll hold off on picking that up for now. I guess that's why they put it on the ground, so you can decide when to actually take it. So this might be a character where you want to just spam getting weapons, because you're gonna get 2 extra weapons eventually. But I think the challenge thing said it was a union, so maybe all these combine into one. Once I actually evo it. I'll have to try to figure out how to kill that deer, though. I did forget on the last episode to check the bestiary, so I'm gonna probably do that this episode. Because I'm definitely gonna pause and skip on this run sooner than the last one. The last one was just like traveling the map, figuring stuff out, and just getting stuff done. This one, we'll see. Alright, Hollow Heart, we just need spinach now. But this map is tougher. Even with those things I had on the last episode, we died. We didn't actually reach the 30-minute mark. Although the main goal is just getting to 50 minutes with this guy, but we do have to use this character to get the next one, because To unlock the next character, we need to do the union combination thing. Alright, you know what? Let's just pick it up. Strikes at the nearest enemy. Damage further multiplied by might. Okay, so visually... Oh, there we go. It leaves an extra trail there, and it kind of moves towards the next enemy that's close. And it's multiplied by might, so not as the spinach, well, technically it helps it, but it's not, that doesn't increase my might, but the Taronas does increase my might. I really want the Bento Sakura to show up. What's that? That's a passive, right? Oh, I just might have figured it out. So, that passive, that's probably a passive, and that's what we need. Where's my spinach? And we just hit level 30. I'm pretty sure that's probably a passive, right? It was Academy Badge, I think it's what it's called. Come on. Damn, I am not getting what I need. I want the Bento Sakura and the whip. I mean, not the whip, the spinach. I'll take that, though. Primarily, I want the spinach, just because that means I can pick that thing up, and the crown. Let's see, one more level of whip, though, and we can just evil the whip itself. Bento Sakura's lowest priority. I might need to just start banishing, though. Alright, the spell strike's the last one, but so we want to take that. Oh yeah, so the 108 bows, I didn't actually read what it did. So how it works is, like it says right there, damage affected by the difference between curse and luck. So if you go for a full-on curse build or a full-on luck build, it actually is a good weapon. But since I wasn't doing either on the run I took it with, I didn't really like it. But maybe it'll work out. But anyways, let's get rid of it. So the larger the difference is, the better. Man, we are not getting what I want. Alright, let's just pick this up. This will get us the bloody tier. There's the bento. Now we just need the spinach, come on. Might as well take this. I'm gonna try to test the theory, so I'm gonna see if I can get the next randomazo. And see if I can get the one that's just on the map. Gonna have to save that chest for a while, though. There we go, spinach, finally. Alright, let's pick up this badge. Will provide bonus amount and revivals in exchange for growth. So it's the opposite. Oh, interesting. So we level up slower. Well, can I counteract that with the crown itself, though? Let's find out, I guess. Interesting. That's a very strange thing. Let's see. It does have levels. And we need one more on the spell stream or spell strike. I forget which one it was. So we'll see. We'll level up the badge and the last spell. Let's see. We should have maybe gone for the spinach on that. I don't think I've seen those guys. Grass horses? I think I can sort of feel how slow we're leveling now, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just... It's in my head, maybe. Alright, priorities are spinach and the badge. Try to leave Taronas close to top, but it really depends on a couple things if I want to actually max it out. I'll also take crowns just to mitigate whatever the badge is actually doing. Alright, one more level of spinach. Oh, fires one more projectile. XP gain decreases by 3%. Okay. I see what it does. Okay. So the crown will counteract that. That's interesting. Are all the... we'll take the spinach just to get a chest and get the Evo for the seasons. Oh. Union of spell string, spell stream, and spell strikes grow stronger after every singularity. What the hell does that even mean? Well, I got the union so I can get more weapons. I didn't need to max out the badge. 4 seasons? Yes, nice. We'll take the bracelet, why not? Let's banish the... The knife is... Yeah, we'll just banish the knife, screw it. So I could banish the... What's it called? I could banish the badge and it wouldn't be an issue, but I do want to see what it's like. We'll take the cross, why not? Alright, let's start heading for... Oh, I left the chest. So that's the singularity happening right now. Let's see, actually... screw it. We're taking it. I'm not gonna try to be efficient and wait until I get the Sacro maxed out. Yeah, let's go for that Clover. But, you know what? We've spent a good chunk of time with this guy, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna meet you guys at the 25-minute mark to see if I can kill that guy, or the end of the run if I completely fail. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let's see. He should be spawning soon. There he is. He's really fast. So he's healing right now. I still don't understand what that even means. I decided to fight here since this is where the little caterpillar guys with the pie spawn in, so I'll keep myself alive a little better, hopefully. Also, I do have lifesteal this time around and some knockback, so I can keep them away. So we're just gonna hang out here for a while. Kind of hard to tell if I'm doing anything. Just keep whacking him, I guess. But talking strategy with this character, I guess since you know you're gonna have a union, a triple union, like you could go hardcore on getting your, like, you're guaranteed to get it no matter what, so you can pick whatever you want and eventually just pick up the other ones, weapons you want later. Same with the passive, you can go hardcore on the passives and just set it up early. Alright, so at the 28-minute marks when I died last time. It's out of nowhere the enemies were like gnarly. I did it! So I honestly don't know what I did differently that time. I feel like I was way stronger on the other one, but I guess this setup's stronger than the other one. So, I'm gonna meet you guys at the end of the run. Alright, and with that, we're done with that. We managed to banish enough weapons, and we defeated the Avatar of Gaia in the lake. Survived 50 minutes with this guy. So we unlocked his weapon. We got the spell stream and the spell strike to level 6. And we did the union. So we get this guy with the sword. So we go to our power-ups. We've have the seal number 2. And we should have hopefully enough money. Barely. I might need to gains temporary armor bonus after getting damage. Receives academy badge at level 30. So from what I noticed, I also checked the union. The union's just getting the spell stream and the spell strike. So with this character, you're guaranteed to get it, but with other characters, since I've unlocked it, you would have to like get all 3. And then for Maruto Cuts, wow, that's a name. So he also receives the Academy badge at level 30, but I wonder how his weapon actually works. But his weapon is the Excalibur. And then the other guy's like some sort of archer. Flash arrow for 50,000. And we have to defeat a bunch of the little centipede guys or worms or whatever. Well, we'll work on... We'll definitely just keep going back to that forest area. But let's check the bestiary. Alright, so let me scroll to the bottom here, actually using my mouse, so we don't have to like go very slowly. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, we'll start from here. So Champo. Cephus. Weisspark. Nutmeg. Fulvio. Namuga. Hillthrow. Citro. Sam the Sandown Clown. Alright. Sammy the Caterpillar. So we've only defeated almost 900 of them. We needed 6,000. Alright. I might do this one off screen. Brownie. Green Knights. Crucifigrigatore. Natadam. Hand of Glory. That was one of the enemies that popped up like literally the last minute. Same with this guy. In Jungles. Average Hag. Fungo Man. Ghostly Apparition. Avatar of Gaia. So let's see. Purest embodiment of the very heart. I still don't get why he was recovering HP and he had so much HP. Anyways, we're also missing so we need to travel to different areas of that zone to get a lot of these missing enemies. So I might look this one up where to find them. Or I might just run around with the other 2 characters, but if I don't finish all of them by the time I get to finishing up the archer character, I might just look around. But this is the Ochimario. 8 heads, 8 tails, and a lot for the Eiffel strong wine. If you're invited to a night out, buy it. Best decline. Anyways, guys, with that, I'm gonna call it an episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.